Take two. Okay. Yes, sir. We are back here again. Episode 158 of Fit, Love, and Chocolate Podcast. I fucked up again, yo.
Niggas not missing the flow. You gotta start doing the what's the warm up with the mouse like Peter Piper
just
picked
keep
up.
going, mess up or not.
Peter Piper picked up
You want me to do
pepper.
it and show you how it's
Elaborate elevator excellence.
Yeah, we should do that before we start.
Feet fire.
Feet, Love, and Chocolate
fuckery.
Podcast. Okay.
Feet fire fuckery.
All right, we got it. Yes, sir, man.
Feet, Love, and Chocolate, the podcast.
Rib, thanks for listening. Thanks for tuning in.
And we back.
We are back here again, man. Episode 158 of Feet, Love, and Chocolate Podcast. You already know who it is on the mic as per usual. Loving the building, man. It's been 2 weeks, but we are back here again. To the left of me, who we got?
It's Chuck on the mic, man. It's me. It's us. It's them. It's we. Welcome to BS Surskis,
Okay.
Through the, you know what I'm saying? Through the interwebs, we got the guy.
The trendsetter, the James, the Hannibal, the madness, the mustache that now is a beard.
Okay. Welcome, bro.
Yo, go through the thumbnails of all our YouTube videos and look at the facial hair progression.
Hey man, welcome again. Welcome. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let it grow out for real. You know what I'm saying?
So in the 2 weeks,
my shit don't grow like that though. Like it don't.
So in the 2 weeks, you managed to go to Turkey and get a beard installed and come back. Nice.
They got the hair transplant.
They had a hair transplant.
Okay. Respect.
Anyways,
I knew well. Okay.
I knew my beard was like at that level. When some dude at work was like, "Yo, I'm trying to get a beard. Yo, James, how I get a beard like you?" I was like, "Damn, chill." Yeah, the workplace.
She's like, "I'm new, bro. I'm new. I just got here, bro. I'm new to this, bro." Just tell them that, you know.
It's not even mine, yo. It's from the back of my neck,
you can't act like that. I gotta act like I've been here before. I'm like, damn, I don't even know, bro. You know, I just got good genes. You know, just shit started in like middle school. You know, I don't know. I don't know. You got gas.
That's the thing. When you know new niggas, you can just lie and shit. You know what I'm saying? Respect. You can just start lying. Like I feel you, bro. You can say whatever. I'm gonna start lying to people when I made it on vacation. What do you do for a living? Fortune 500 company. Like shit. You just start lying.
I'm the senior marketing director for Coca-Cola, and
you can do whatever. Like you know what I'm saying?
So you meet that person later in life, and then it's like, damn, why'd you lie?
I don't know. I didn't think I was gonna see you again. Yeah, my fault.
But then you could have messed up a connection, though. You know, networking is a big thing in life. You know, maybe it's.
I mean, we connected again. So what's up? Yes, this is I work at.
But now they realize, oh, you're a liar. It's like,
no, it's not that. I just on vacation having fun.
Hey, I guess so, man.
Perspective, eh?
Perspective.
But hey, we're here with it, man. It's what, April 27th?
Last part of the month, man.
April 27th, last part of the month, indeed, yo. We here.
Hey, my man Rashad turning 25 next month. You feel me? Wish him a happy birthday. You know, make sure y'all drop that shit in the comments. You know, wish him love, blessings, health, wealth, greatness. You know,
it's Taurus season.
Like shit,
yeah, bull season now. I'm raging.
Bullshit season, yo. Bullshit season. You already know, man. Up to no good. With that being said, man, 2 weeks has passed. There's a lot that's happened in those 2 weeks. With that being said, Easter Sunday has happened. You know, he has risen. Shout out to Jesus Christ. You feel me?
Amen.
With that being said, NBA playoffs is going on.
Oh my gosh.
NFL draft happened. Conspiracies, headlines. It's been a lot, man.
New movies,
shows, TV, entertainment, the next generation. A lot of stuff has happened, man. I want to talk about their own experience first, so we can break it down one by one. James, Rashad, me.
What happened throughout these 2 weeks? I think one of the main things that happened throughout these 2 weeks is played basketball with my dad and DJ.
Pops.
Went out to the community court, got a little, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, him dunking on you was crazy.
Yeah, okay, that was there, bro. My dad dunking at 50.
You should have posted that video.
On a 10-foot rim?
Nigga was not dunking, bro. My dad can't dunk.
It was 8 foot.
My dad can't dunk. But now we went to go hoop. It was very, very nice. The weather has been very great. You know what I'm saying? These past, week? It was Earth Day last week. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Earth, you know. It's been very nice just taking in the scenery. You know what I'm saying? Getting outside. You know, the allergies are still here a little bit. I limit my shit, but I still got to enjoy while I can. It's been nice, man. Otherwise than that, have I been eating out? I think I went to Chili's once. Went to Longhorn the other day. You feel me? Went to NYC. Niggas been eating good, enjoying the weather.
All your money on
bullshit, right?
Right.
I know, but it's like it's getting to the it's nice to the point now where I gotta start getting the barbecue food, start putting shit in the freezer just for whenever I want to get ready. You know what I'm saying? Open up the grill. You know.
What they used to say, man? Save more, live better.
Well, Walmart.
Yeah, save your bread, man.
Save money, live better. I mean, hey, man, respect. I'm just enjoying life right now. You know.
Mm.
But yeah, man, that's been my 2 weeks for real. Can't really complain.
Mm.
Grateful. How about y'all, man?
James.
I feel like something happened.
I hope something happened, yo. It's been 2 weeks.
Did you try a delicacy?
Yo, please relax. Yo. See, this is why you can't tell niggas shit, because they gonna try to make it hot when you tell them not to even just bring it up at all. But
what you mean?
Anyways,
you trying to air your business out there?
Not even.
I got some good news. I'm gonna keep that in the tuck real quick. Just know I got some good news.
Okay.
Went to work. I don't know.
It's been 14 days, sir.
Yeah, I think that really just, it wasn't an exciting. Like, what am I supposed to do in it's 2 weeks? I'm a regular guy.
I mean, if the weather's nice up here, it's got to be nice down there. You didn't go outside and do nothing.
I went outside. Yeah, I went to work. I mean,
niggas I walk to work. Respect. you don't be
a few places here and there. Got some ice cream.
Oh, there you go. What flavor?
Peanut butter and jelly.
Ew.
You lost me with the jelly. I was gonna fuck with the peanut butter shit, but the jelly.
Maybe eating anything.
What you mean? That sounds fire. Was it like on a cone?
No, it's like a milkshake.
Oh, that's okay. Then I can respect that. The milkshake, peanut butter jelly milkshake. That's different. Shout out to the milkshake.
Ice cream. Dessert's dessert.
Niggas don't liquefy the sandwich, yo. That's crazy.
There's no bread in it.
I'm just saying though, it's still crazy work.
Not really. There's like Oreo milkshakes. Niggas don't liquefy a fucking cookie. Like
they're still bad, yo. How was your stomach afterwards, yo?
I mean, I was pooping, but like cookout milkshakes always make you poop. So like,
hey man, that's good. Got good bowels.
Or your stomach going to tilt after that. That cow milk got you. Ooh.
Hey, what do you do for physical activity for real, bro? Like that's very important as we get older. Like, what do you do for physical activity?
I do 25 push-ups when I wake up, and then just work. My job be mad physical, so it's like.
Any stretching, bro? Hip flexors, making sure your hips is.
Stretching is mad like.
Tedious.
At my last job, I used to stretch every day, and like I feel like I'm losing some of my mobility. Like I remember, like I used to like bend down, like damn, I can get low for real, like. Real easy, real smooth, one fluid motion.
Respect.
So why you stop stretching then?
His job doesn't require it.
Like the job I was doing before, like I was like, all right, yeah, I gotta stretch. Now it's just like I could do like my morning stretch, get the blood flowing, and then just go in. But
life requires stretching though.
I was about to say, yeah, you gotta make it like a you thing, with time. Because like I said, stretching is this. I try to do it often, but like you said, some days you just bypass the shit. Like
Interesting.
It takes time to stretch for real, bro.
You got 5 minutes to stretch?
No, but like you know what I'm saying?
Damn, this nigga's the fucking stretching structure, right? Like,
hey, I'm just trying to put stuff in perspective. You ain't got five minutes out of your day to stretch. What you got 5 minutes for? Bullshit.
No, you're right, bro. Like I said, niggas stretch, but I feel like you get when I stretch, I like doing the full body. Get the legs involved, especially my leg. Like the arms, you could do. You know what I'm saying? I make sure that's straight, but the legs is really where you got legs and hips, bro. You really gotta.
I feel like legs and back, because you throw your back out, your back, that's.
Yeah.
That's gonna be fucked up.
You stretch every day?
I try to, yeah.
I try to.
We all try to. You feel me? Yeah. Respect. How's your weekend, Sean? Your 2 weeks?
Oh yeah, my 2 weeks over here. My 14 days been amazing, man. Very blessed. Fortunate. Kicked it off Easter Sunday. Was in there praising God. Shout out to Jesus Christ once again. Pastor had us in there for 7 hours. Locked the doors, said we're not leaving until he gets 100,000.
I know you was sweating.
Yeah, man, it was treacherous. Finally made it out there, but overall, like all jokes aside, it was good though. Good service.
You felt it? Good service to knock you out.
Definitely. You might feel a drift. Your eyes might start getting a little heavy and stuff. But you're
Heavy,
good though.
okay,
You're good.
okay.
That's
But
right.
nah, man. Good Easter Sunday meal as well. The Caribbeans. We have the bunny cheese. That's our staple. On top of like the fish. And all the fun stuff we have for Easter. So great
Buttered
food.
cheese?
Yeah,
What is
yeah.
that? Explain to me.
It's like
It's literally cheese and bread.
it's
Oh.
it's not. I want to say bread. It's like
It's like a spiced bun.
it's like a spiced cake almost. It's almost like
Okay.
got raisins. Might have cherries in it.
Ugh.
A little sweet. I
Okay.
don't like the cherries, but I do fuck with the raisins. But
All right. Respect.
yeah, I'm also not a fan
Alright.
of the cheese either though. But
What type of cheese is it?
it's like a tin cheese.
Hen?
Yeah, like it's like it literally comes in a can, like a big can. You
But,
gotta crack it
but,
open.
but what type of cheese is it? Like you don't know the flavor, like Gruyere,
Yellow,
fromage.
yellow.
Nigga said yellow cheese. All right.
You know what I mean?
Respect.
For those who know, you know.
That's government cheese.
Hey man, it's
What
a
is
it's
it
a,
called?
it's a staple.
Bun and
It's cheese.
cheese.
Yeah, that's all it
Oh,
is, man.
bun and cheese. I
Yeah.
thought niggas said butted cheese. I'm like, what
No,
the fuck is butted cheese?
bun and
Yeah,
cheese.
Oh,
mold. It's moldy.
oh, bun and cheese. Okay, I know. Okay, I hear you.
Yeah. But outside of that though, couple first, I went to Cabela's for the first time. For those who don't know, it's like a big like sporting goods, like outdoorsy place. Like they have
That sounds mad familiar.
My fault. Time out. It's a mild cheddar cheese.
yeah.
Mild.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a Jamaican tasty cheese, mild cheddar cheese. Okay.
You're making tasty cheese, man.
But yeah, Cabela's, it does sound familiar, bro. If you was a 360 kid, the Cabela hunting shooting game, I don't know if you had that shit. No?
Not nobody had
I
that.
was a
Just you.
360 kid.
Like an Xbox 360?
Yeah, that
Oh,
was just you.
I had a 360, but I didn't have it online until like.
You didn't have time to play that shit. That shit was like you just in the crib with the little, you know what I'm saying? Hey, that shit was tough, man. That's the only reason why I know about Cabela's, because of that shit.
Yeah, but have you actually been into one though?
No.
No, nonetheless, you have to at least go for the experience. So, like me walking in there, like it was an experience within itself. Like I was almost blown away just by like I was like had a moment I was like in awe, but like yo, this is crazy for real. Like they had an aquarium in there, it has
Mhm.
2 levels, an elevator. They have these giant like fake
Bear statues?
statues like bears and polar bears, deers, like all
Are
types of
they like
wildlife
real
animals.
sized? Like
Real size, like real size, like it's
size accurate?
crazy. Like accurate, and like big, like sculptures. Real life fish in the aquarium. The aroma in there is just so pleasant. Like I really had to ask the lady. I'm like, what is that smell? Like
Is
the
that you?
aroma. And
Like,
that's like I was like, it's a pleasant smell. Like, what's the aroma? She's like, oh, it's our nuts. I'm like, whoa. She's like, whoa, what you mean? She's like, oh, we make fresh roasted nuts and like fudge in the back, X, Y, and Z. She was
Sounds
telling me
great. That
about it.
sounds so good.
So then I just
that was
took
a
a
good
look. I'm
save,
like,
lady.
wow. Yeah, I'm like, wow, okay. So it was definitely an experience, man. They had the hunting section, the fishing section, like literally everything that you possibly think of in like a Dick's Sporting Goods, but upgraded, clothes, like ammo, all that fun stuff, man. Just really an outdoorsman's dream for real, for real. So if you have the
You popped in here?
opportunity, yeah, I cop some stuff.
Okay, that's
I was trying to get some of the clothes, but like all the clothes were like overpriced though. Like it was like
It wasn't worth it.
no discounts on the clothes, but everything else though, like
Yeah.
some good deals I found in there, man. Definitely will be going back eventually. So that was cool. On top of that, went to work. Giving back to the city of Metropolis was beautiful. Went to a couple local high schools and colleges. Did a career day. Inspiring the young youth, the next
No,
generation.
bro.
Went to
You was like,
the
yo, you was like recruiting niggas. Yo.
I mean, you can say
Campus and
that.
shit.
You can say that. That and then the high school as well. Like it was at the high school, but it was like K through 12, and like we were doing like a thing for them as well, like a night of STEAM event. So like science, technology, engineering, math, showing demo and stuff, and really inspiring the next generation. Man, it was very fun to give back and just see the enjoyment in kids' eyes about like being hopeful for the future, and being excited about certain things. So.
You was speaking?
Yeah, demoing stuff, speaking, showing them how to do like the blood pressure and the CPRs and the 3D print innovation stuff that we had made and like
That's
talking
what
about
you
all the
were
fun
doing?
stuff. Yeah.
You felt comfy? Speaking?
felt comfy.
Like speaking, like we were.
Well, it was talking. I was talking to kids, so
That's my point.
it was easy, you know.
Oh, there you go.
They require you to know CPR.
That's so just some of the things that like we do at our job, you know, like that's part of the mock codes, you know, stuff like that. So, but I know how to do CPR. I'm also CPR certified. Shout out Ellis, you know, lifeguard first,
Oh yeah.
lifeguard at heart. But yeah, man, doing some of that.
But like, it's a part of your job doing CPR.
No, it's not. I already know CPR prior from even acquiring my job.
Yeah. Okay.
You follow me? Okay. There we go. Yeah, but with that being said too, went to the movies, saw some great films, watching some great shows. Sinners, movie of the year. Shout out the greatest the up and coming director, my man Ryan. Yo.
Don't say up and coming.
Yeah, but to say he's been here.
Established, man. Okay, established. He's him, the director of our times. Yeah, man. That great movie. Sinners, if you have not seen it, go watch it. Already made his money back. It is. You don't like it? You ain't follow the movie?
Yo, the way Rashad was just looking at the screen, it like he just like. I don't want to say like drug addict, but like he just looked like he's out of it. Like he was just.
My fault.
Like you ever just like really just like nah, like I'm really gonna focus right now and like just.
Yo.
My fault, bro. I see what
He wasn't worried about nothing else. Like blinking, breathing, all that shit was automatic. Like
my fault. I'm here with it though.
Yeah, speaking of sports too, NBA playoffs, like I said, is going on. Speaking of sports too, I did go to a pool hall for the first time with the homie.
Pool hall?
Yeah.
Oh, like a
pool hall, man. You know.
Okay.
Were they allowing you to gamble, or was it like on the?
I mean, you probably gamble amongst yourselves, you know, but it wasn't no like regulated. Hey, put your bets up, you know. It doubled as like a bowling alley as well. So like half of it was a bowling alley, the other half was like a pool hall with like 10 tables in the back. It was real nice. Like they earlier throughout the day they also had like a tournament too. So like they had that set up with the brackets and everything. So I guess you could have won some money that day too. If I knew and I had some practice, I would definitely throw my name in there. I'm a little rusty, you know. But
no, I like bowling. Maybe that's what I'll do today.
Bowling?
Yeah, I went bowling like a few weeks ago, and I was like, oh, I think.
But you ever play pool though?
Pool, sometimes the one bar
not 8 ball on your phone. Real life.
No. The one bar I go to out here has a bunch of pool tables. I'm not really that good though. Like on the phone, I could really, I could freak it, but no credit card on the screen, none of that. You know, all eyeball and.
Hey, put your money where your mouth is, yo. Send that game, man. Treat it like chess. Not gonna win.
We could do pool. We could do pool.
Hey, speaking of bars too. Before I forget though, also walked to a bar yesterday, a local bar for the first time. Tried it out. It was alright, man. It was alright. You know.
You usually went there to drink.
And it said whites only, and they said yours is around the corner.
Now I'm not gonna lie, it was heavily influenced by the Caucasian people.
Caucasoid? What's this like? Caucacepticons or something?
The Caucasians were definitely in there in numbers, you know. But nonetheless, that was a bar. So
you went there to drink or drink or eat?
Just get a drink. Late night, just have a drink. And like just
White Russian?
No. Just for the vibes.
Okay.
I had a
Vegas bomb.
A cherry old fashioned.
I don't know what the fuck that is. Doesn't sound the greatest.
Well, it's like an old fashioned, but then they add like the little red cherry sauce, I guess.
What's the old fashioned? Like a gin? Not a gin, like a rum?
It's like a bourbon, like wood smoked bourbon, and then like what they do is they light it on fire to actually get the smoke in there. For those, I'm being so dead ass. I should have took a video.
To get the smoke in the drink.
Yes, like they literally light something on fire.
Okay.
Oh wait, no. My brother-in-law has a smoker or a thingamajiggy like that. Like
the little. It's for like old fashions. Yeah.
Okay. They just light shit on fire around out.
You can smell the fuck out of it, but
hey, for the people that know, they know, man. You know,
cherry old fashioned. Here's the thing. It's funny because I was talking to somebody asking me what my favorite drink was. I was like, yo, I don't try it a lot, but I just don't know the names.
I know mine.
You should probably remember.
Well, I know my drink, like my dirty Shirley. I'm never mad at that. Give me a dirty Shirley. Makes it not just with. It has to have Sprite in it.
This is literally what they used.
Oh, okay.
So then it fills up and it looks like this though when you serve it.
Oh, okay. That's tough. That's on some like you was ore farming, nigga. This nigga was,
Imagine
Nigga,
that's
you
some
see it,
commercial
yo?
shit. Like
this nigga was ore farmer
Right, you
in the
see it?
bar.
You see it? They're like, oh my god, what is that? What is that?
Yo.
Yeah, I'm taking pictures of this stuff. I'm like, hey, chill, yo, chill. You know about this, but
Nah, that's funny.
yeah, man, it was nice, man. It was nice.
Respect.
nah, my go-to drink's a Malibu and Coke.
Another bone coke. Okay.
Okay, partying like it's 2009, right?
If I ever drink.
Word.
Yeah, he said he was sober,
But
He is
but he just said that's a trick though.
when he drinks.
Interesting.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, but that was
but
basically
a
my 2 weeks.
mocktail, I
Man.
would love like a pina colada, but I don't think you can get a pina colada at a bar. Like,
Well, you can't even get pina coladas unless they have like frozen drinks anyway.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know. What's a mocktail? What's the type of drink? You can't get a Long Island iced tea virgin, right? Like that's just
Nah, it's no. I don't think there's such thing.
The Long Island iced tea is literally just
it's
4
like
alcohols.
a squeeze of lemon. That's all.
Long Island is so crazy. That's the easiest way to get fucked up. Get you 2 of those, you're
That's
good.
the easiest way to die, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's 8 drinks.
Yeah, if you get 2 of those, you're straight for the night.
That literally is 8
That's
drinks.
what I'm saying. Like you're just straight for the night. If you just want to get like, yo, I'm just here, just have a good time. Drink 2 of those right out the bat. Valid.
I'm here to just get fucked up, man.
That's a good way to like save your money. Just get the 2 done. Don't serve me nothing. Valid. Let that shit sit in. You gonna start feeling that shit as that goes on. Get your little bar food and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, man. With that being said, that was my 2
Wait.
weeks.
What happened?
No, I thought I said something else. Also, I think like so I've been dabbling more with my job's menu and stuff.
Okay.
I instead of getting a burger, I got a chicken sandwich, but I got it fried, right? And then I got it tossed in barbecue sauce, Dr. Pepper barbecue sauce.
Lost me. When he Dr. Pepper barbecue, like
It's just the syrup and the barbecue sauce, and I don't like you don't even taste like it tastes different than barbecue sauce, but it just tastes like sweet barbecue sauce, like.
And barbecue sauce already sweet.
Sweet. So what you mean, like?
So it's just like sweeter barbecue sauce, like.
Nigga got
the sugar burger.
Nigga got the carbonated barbecue sauce, bro. Shit got like bubbles in it.
It's not carbonated.
Duh, James, can I joke?
Pod, yeah.
Make it make sense. Like at least make it like
Bro, Dr. Pepper and carbonation doesn't make sense like a soda. My fault. I'll do a little
But
better.
the syrup it goes with carbonated water. That's how it works. The water is the carbonated part.
So at the end of the day, though, was it good? Was it worth it? Did it change your life?
I get it tossed in. I get the cheese on it, and then I put ranch on it. So it's like dipping like a barbecue chicken tender in ranch. Just it's like a whole sandwich.
You put pickles on it.
No. Anytime I get pickles on a sandwich, I just eat them off anyways. Like I don't eat pickles on a sandwich. Like
I think it's mad pivotal to have pickles on a chicken sandwich. To me, in my opinion, you need some type of crunch with the chicken.
Yo, I made a homemade chicken sandwich the other day, yo. Fire, yo. Fire.
With the chicken breast, and you pound it. You beat the meat. You pound
Fire, yeah.
What type of chicken is that?
It's a chicken cutlet, like a breast.
Okay.
Spicy chicken sandwich, yeah.
Wait, was it? When you see, is that cheese?
That is cheese, bro.
That's a big thing of cheese.
It's the fresh mozzarella. It's the fresh mozzarella.
Okay, mozzarella cheese.
Yeah, the fresh mozzarella with the sliced pickle. You feel me?
I mean, I see the. Okay, I mean, I'm not knocking it.
You fried it, Sean?
Did I fry it? No, I put it in the air fryer.
So it looks like it was. So it looks like it was white, or it was like.
Nah. It definitely has some. No, it look cooked like a crunch to it. Like look like
a bread.
It
look official, yeah. It look official.
And you have your air fryer settings on air fry, and it
baked. Yeah, the shit on baked.
I don't know. Just turn it on to whatever degrees it needs to be on. Press the button.
So your air fryer just only air fries.
It has like 5 different settings, yeah. But I'm only messing with it.
Whatever it is, it's whatever last left on, he just uses it.
Yeah.
They got that shit on broil.
God's planet, man. God plan. They came out fire though.
Respect.
I think my favorite thing that put in the air fryer is calamari and like
that's hella exotic. That's not normal people stuff. That's not normal people stuff. No, like they're not just throwing calamari in the air fryer.
Hey, you should try it, man. Calamari is tough. Like
I don't even want to relate to that.
You sleep on the calamari? And y'all
No,
don't fuck with the squid?
I've
Nah,
had
man.
calamari one time and I thought it was so good,
It is.
but only
Um,
fried. Like I'm not eating no.
Actual shit. So you want to eat oysters?
Oh hell
Now,
no.
oysters, mussels. When I see them, yo,
Y'all
hell,
niggas is tripping,
That's not
bro.
even on the same level as calamari.
But I mean, because it's not
Like,
fried.
damn, yo, shut up.
And
Like,
then oyster not.
But you used to that though.
Oysters be
what?
having the worms in there. I'm cool
You
off
used to
that.
that noise.
Fellatio and eating are two separate things. That should not be your excuse for anything to be appropriate while eating.
But I'm
If you
saying, but
can't
you used to
get
that. You telling him to shut up, but you used to that.
no
I got it.
while eating, like yeah, like that's that. If it's making too much noise for it to be in
So you want niggas to like get the spoon, scoop it out.
Yeah, and then I'm
if
not with the
if they
raw
had
food.
a bowl of mussels just like that, like I feel like you could charge more for that one too. Like
That shit's good as fuck.
That's are you eating sushi?
Depends.
I'm not eating no raw food.
I'm not opposed to sushi.
I eat fake sushi. Like California rolls, I think is mad good.
I'm not opposed to sushi, bro. I just need to know. I gotta
Like-
go with somebody who's experienced. Like I'm not trying sushi on my own, but if somebody's like, "Hey, this is good, try it," okay, I'll try it.
The thing is, I don't like fish. Is like if it's raw, like it'd be like I don't like the way raw fish looks. Like sometimes it'd be too pink and too like fleshy. I'm like, oh nah, like
Yeah, I'm not eating raw fish, yo.
it's fresh
You
out
had
the
it.
water. Like
Cool off that, man.
There's a spot around me, Creekside Grill, bro. I want to try it. It's literally like a restaurant, literally right next to the creek. I wonder how they get down over there. I kind of just
Oh, they catch everything from the creek.
I don't know. I just want to see.
Whatever fish they find that day is gonna make you today's catch, huh?
I mean, I just want to go over there and see because the weather's getting nice. I definitely want to go over there and see what that's about.
Okay.
But it looks very scenic. I feel like the bugs would get annoying, but I feel like they would have a way to handle that. You would hope. But yeah.
Oh, yeah, even taking a walk. I took a walk today too. There's a couple restaurants that just like walking down like the strip. It's like, yeah, might stop in and try this, man. You know,
right?
Like when warmer weather like really hits, like outdoor patio and stuff, little menu. Try that out, man.
Lovely, man.
Thanks. With that being said, let's get into it, man. New week is officially here, man. April 27th. Top of the morning. What we want to talk about, man?
Yo, for me, 6 women going into space.
Fake as hell. Fake
I don't think it was fake, but
you wake your ass up, man. You know damn well that shit they ain't go to space, man. You know damn well they ain't go to space.
I won't say it's fake, but like at the same time, it's just like.
Okay, so what part of you think is real? What do you think actually happened then?
They got on a rocket, went to space, and then came back.
They got into an aircraft.
I don't know. It's just like Katy Perry, Gayle King, and a few other people's like wives, right? Like
Jeff Bezos' wife was in there or something, or some shit like that.
It's Jeff Bezos' company, I'm pretty sure.
Right.
So
yeah, it was.
There's just a bunch of rich people doing a bunch of rich shit while the poor people on Earth like just.
But once again though,
it's all fucking through it.
But once again though, they didn't even go to space though. So it's just rich people filming a fake.
What do you mean they didn't go to space?
James, they did not send that aircraft that they was into space. Like them personally, they might have shot something up in there, but that was not the same thing that they went into. Like if you look at it though, first off, astronauts need real equipment, like real space suits. Though they need helmets. They have none of that, right?
That's kind of the pretty sells makeup on.
Exactly.
Not always. If they're just on the shuttle or anything, like they're not like.
So listen, the shuttle that they were in, the space pod they shot into space, right? Was literally so flimsy with these big ass windows. First off, real spaceships, right? They can't have those big windows because it gets decompressed and those ships were literally shattered. That's why if you see any of the real ones they shot into space though, the windows are literally like portholes, you know, like it's not no big ass glass windows where you can see inside.
Some people think that they went to space, but like the lowest extent of it. Like they just broke a barrier.
But here's the thing with that too, right? Even if you do that though, when you're re-entering the atmosphere though, it's so much heat and pressure though, it's gonna burn up though too. There's no char marks on the outside of it all. Like if you could, once again, you can Google all this though. Anything that re-entered the Earth's atmosphere though is burnt up, is charred up. Like when the people was stuck in space for 8-9 months, right? If you look at their space pod though, when it came back down, it's all singed and burnt up and everything because it actually went into space and re-entered the Earth's atmosphere though. Like that's real. And once again, though, you see the gear they had on versus the gear that they had on. They got jumpsuits on.
Their gear is going to be different because it was
that
actually.
window thing doesn't make sense.
You said the what?
The window thing where you said it could decompress and I googled and it said spaceships can have large windows and some do.
Okay, so once again, though, right? On top of the fact that the large windows, let's take away the large windows out of it, then, right? What about the fact that the space pod itself, though, right? They opened it from the inside, right? And you're not allowed. They're real spaceships, like real space pods, though. You're not allowed to open it from the inside. Someone else has to literally go from the outside and pop it open. They literally popped it open when they weren't supposed to, and someone ran up and tried to close the door. And they had somebody out there, like Jeff Bezos, was supposed to open it himself with like some type of special tool, and they reclosed it and had Jeff Bezos pretend like he fake opened it again though for the video.
No,
Explain that.
See that to believe it.
So you didn't even see that though.
That video, that the clip of you talking. No, I did not. I saw them coming out of the thing, but no.
So then you missed the very first part of it then. So either way, that's clearly fake though, right? So if they're faking that part of it though, them saying they're opening it for the first time, why not say fake the whole thing though? You see what I'm saying? Like, why fake one part of it? That doesn't make sense, right? You might as well just fake the whole thing. That's the way I see it. Does that not make sense?
Hey man, I don't know what to believe no more. I just know just 6 famous niggas just went up there, did what they had to do. Katy Perry was promoting her album on some shit you couldn't even read. She dropped the track list for it. Niggas couldn't read it. I don't know. Niggas just up there doing bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
I like Katy Perry is Katy Perry. Like, I understand very much so, but like, I said Katy Perry from space, like.
Yeah, like Katy Perry, Gil King. It was like I said. I think there's one other famous person. It was. I just don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Well, I literally just found a video. I just said it in the chat.
Katy Perry. Oh, broke?
No, they literally opened it from the inside.
So, it broke?
It looked like that shit, bro. Oh, I see what you're saying. Act like we didn't see it. Yeah, that's crazy.
Come on, yo.
Yeah.
You sent it on Twitter or Instagram?
Twitter.
So the people who went into space: Katy Perry, journalist Gayle King, and four other individuals: Carrie Ann Flynn, Amanda Nguyen, Aisha Bowe, and Lauren Sanchez. First all-female crew since the 1960s. Hey, man. I don't know what to believe. They say they went to space for some reason. Cool. I just what was
no,
the
that video
goal?
it actually is type crazy, so maybe they didn't fucking do that shit. That's actually
my thing is just like I wrote down like why did they do that? Was it just to test out his spacecraft, Jeff Bezos' spacecraft?
And then there was another thing. There's a video of them supposed to be inside of it looking
yeah,
at this though, right? None of them are looking outside at the at space though. They're all looking at the camera and looking at each other though.
Mhm.
If they're really in space, you would take the opportunity to look at space.
right.
They're all looking at the
promoting her track.
They're literally all looking at the camera with their own stuff though. Like, come on, man.
Yeah,
wasn't there a butterfly or something? No, it was a pin or something.
That was like that's what it was in the shape of a butterfly. That's how she promoted her shit. Yeah, that shit was just. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Shout out to them, I guess. I don't fucking know. Cool. Speaking about
that. No, hell no. Because at the same time, these rich people keep doing all this extra shit. Like when they went to the Titanic and it imploded and shit. Like,
dumbass.
Yeah, I just got this money and just want to do whatever. Like, this is why.
Yeah. Yo, no, they just want to
the rich, yeah, and wealth distribution and shit. Because no fucking way, they got too much money.
They just want to explore and shit like that, bro. Who called them out on it? Was it Zoe Kravitz or Emily Ratajkowski? Emily Ratajkowski called them out like, we got rich niggas going into space, but there's mad shit going on down here y'all could do, but y'all want to go ahead and have fun in space, like whatever. And I was like, yeah, it's crazy, man. Perspective, I guess, you know. You guys, I didn't read the documents, but I saw the headline. CIA said that the aliens was turning niggas into stone. If you got caught,
into the rocks.
Yeah,
like Medusa.
Why is that funny?
It's
Again,
it's Medusa aliens running around. That's scary as hell, yo.
it's just the fact that I didn't really read the documents, no details, but I just saw it and I was just like, so I'm saying, did you guys read it? Maybe you guys can
No.
inform me.
No, I'm not speaking on government business like that, yo. They come around turn to me just so nigga.
Why not? Turn to stone?
Yeah, I'm cool with that. I want the Men in Black showing up on my door.
That I've been told y'all that my fear of that shit. I don't want that shit to happen.
How you know they haven't already?
Now you would have.
Hey man, if them Suburbans pull up on outside, man, you already know what's gonna happen, yo.
How you know they haven't already?
You gonna know when the feds pull up.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you gonna
Not
know
the
when the
Men in
feds
Black
pull up.
though.
Nah, you would. I don't know.
They got the little flashy thing.
Nah, when the Black Suburbans pull up, you gonna know, man.
And then they erase your memory.
Nah, cause when the Black Suburbans come out, shit, you know what's coming out. You know that drum coming out, okay? Let's believe that.
Titty on a gun, huh?
Yes, sir, yeah.
But nah, speaking of the woman going to space, I just want to translate into other woman stuff. Yo, women need to bring back wearing dresses, yo. Stop with these suits. I only bring that up because like the WNBA draft, niggas in suits, Paige Buckner is
Well,
in suits.
that's just like rich. That's again rich people just doing too much. Like they get the money.
Draftees are rich niggas now.
Now, yeah, with the NIL and all that other stuff, but like that's just like you can't just wear, like you have to wear anything to that type of event. Like you can't just you can't keep it too simple.
Wear a nice dress. There's rich women who wear dresses.
That's too one dimensional for the upper echelon.
But nah, bro. Because there's some who popped out with dresses, and then I bring that because the WNBA draft, and then the Tiana Taylor had like some photo shoot with some sort of company.
Oh, and she had the jacket on and the titties. I don't like outfits where like either your boobs are out or like it makes it look like they could just fall out if you like jumped up and down. Like,
I'm not mad at that. It's just I'm just talking about the whole. Just bring dresses, but I don't want to see y'all in 2-piece suits. Janelle Monáe been the king of that. Been the queen of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, just bring back the dresses, yo.
The problem is,
but I feel like women still wear dresses. I feel like dresses never left.
You're right, but it's been like now it's more like a 50-50 split.
Nah, 50-50 is exact. If anything, I'm saying like at most 70-30, 70 being dresses.
I just need to see more women in dresses for real.
And what you're talking about is the Vogue fashion. You're talking about this, right?
Yes, bro.
Yeah. So the problem with that is, right, it's the masculinization of females in modern day era. Like, I don't like it either. Like, it's the fact that like, why are you trying to make a woman look more masculine than she is? You feel me? Like,
I don't think it looks masculine on her because her titties are out.
But no, what I'm saying is though, like Tiana Taylor is a beautiful woman though, a beautiful woman. Like, why does she have a do rag on in a suit? You see what I'm saying? Like, why? Like, you couldn't put her in a beautiful dress though. You feel me?
I mean,
that's the way I see it.
It's the fashion line cool. Like, I'm not mad at they bring in if they're wearing dresses. Like, I mean, if they're wearing suits, like occasionally, like after, but like.
But you got her. But you literally got her looking like a nigga though, with the do rag on and the full suit. Like, come on, like, why are you doing that to her?
I just miss seeing all women in dresses. Real shit. The studs ain't gonna like that because I know the studs like wearing suits and shit. You know what I'm saying? Respect. If you can pull it off,
like
if you do it occasionally, like I said, it's fine. But like, imagine having to like, you about to go out, then you about to see women in dresses. You pull up women in suits.
I don't think women are pulling up in suits to regular like clubs. And
I'm just talking about
anywhere you would go out to, you're gonna see a woman in a suit.
You'd hope not, man.
Yeah, I would hope not, because I know how to pick them. I know where to go out. You know what I'm saying? I don't want women in suits where I'm at. Real shit. But I'm just saying, like, just in general though, like, I don't know, bro.
You don't like the look.
Yeah, it's just like it doesn't. Granted, they say women don't dress for us. So, I mean, it might just be for them. They won't put on a suit, respect. But it's just like, come on, like it's not I just never been like, yo, she looks tough in that suit.
Yeah,
she looks tough in that suit.
Yo, salute. You gonna say you look? What you want to say? You look handsome in that suit?
I'm saying it's just like
you could. They used to refer to women as handsome.
I didn't know that. That's respect. So wait. So they had both beautiful and handsome.
So okay, wait. Yeah. Question though, before we get sidetracked. So what would you do, right? If you see like it's like wedding day, right? And then you pull up to a wedding, not your wedding, right? Oh. You go to someone else's wedding, right? You see like the bride come out and she got a suit on.
I'm expect is the dude already at the altar?
Yeah.
They both wearing suits.
They both wearing suits.
They going suit for two.
They go
suit for suit.
Suit for suit, yo.
That's corny. Like that's corny, but like, if that's what you want, respect. Like if that's what you like and that's what you want, respect. But come on.
I would think that's actually kind of weird because I don't know.
Hey, keep women feminine. That's all I'm saying, man.
Yo,
keep feminine women feminine. That's it.
If that's the case, if the trade off is
I don't
like
support that message.
If the trade off is stop having niggas wear skirts and dresses, then we can go back to this. Oh, bet. Like everybody stop doing the opposite. Stop cross dressing, yo.
You was wearing dresses and skirts?
No, I'm talking about like
Russell Westbrook,
Jaden Smith, Russell Westbrook.
That's your biz though, Jaden Smith.
Right? Yeah, you know
he was the pioneer of that shit.
No, he wasn't. I think it was Young Thug. Was it not?
No, I think Jaden Smith popped out first.
Andre 3000. See, y'all
Andre 3000. See, but just stop it. You know what I'm saying? Just stop it. You know. But now we got hood niggas wearing skirts and shit with a pistol out. James said that's gonna be him in GTA 6.
Yo, I cannot wait. Oh, it'll be such a gangster baddie.
Hey.
I'll be a gangster baddie.
So, James, you support the cross-dressing, yo?
Depends. I feel like it, like
define. No, like you personally, you personally, you partake in it?
See, no, I don't. See, this is what Sean does. Nigga tried to ask me one question, I start to answer it, and then tried to ask me another question.
My fault, man. My fault. Go ahead.
Nah, I don't even remember what I was saying.
You saying you support the cross-dressing?
Oh yeah, like I'm not against it, but like you can't like what is cross-dressing? Like I don't think like wearing a skirt is like full-on cross-dressing for real.
What about wearing a dress then, like a full-blown dress?
Yeah, but like I feel like
whoa, I'm not letting that slide. Wearing a skirt is not cross-dressing?
Yeah, like I feel like it's only cross-dressing if the point is to look feminine or to like have like a certain aesthetic along with that. Like drag is cross-dressing. Oh, apparently there's a difference, but
nigga, what type of aesthetic you trying to put on by putting a skirt? There's only one aesthetic you can. Unless you're Scottish.
I was about to say you might be the Scottish.
Yeah, unless you're Scottish, nigga. What aesthetic?
That still counts though.
Nigga, that's cultural. Like I'm not talking about nigga doing this culture shit.
Yeah, we're not talking about kilts.
You can find people in a dress that doesn't look like that doesn't like Andre 3000. I don't think Young Thug ever on what album is that?
I know what album you're talking about, but I don't know the name.
With Riri and Wyclef Jean, all that Harambe, yeah, that album. I don't think that really looks that feminine.
This nigga's bugging, bro. That was a full on
in the tassels, but I don't think like there's a pictures of Russell Westbrook wearing
Jeffrey. That shit was called Jeffrey.
There's a Russell Westbrook.
What type of aesthetic you trying to fucking put on? There's only one aesthetic. Like that's wavy or something.
But like you could wear a skirt. Like I have to find this picture of Russell Westbrook, and I feel like Kelly Oubre had a skirt on one time, and it didn't look like it's just like a masculinized skirt. Like it don't be too flamboyant for real.
So why don't you rock it there?
That's not my thing.
Oh, respect. Hey, all I'm saying is, man, is keep women feminine. You know, that's it.
I don't support that message because not all women are feminine. So it's just like,
hey, agree to disagree, man. You know.
You think all women are feminine?
No. Like I said, shout out to the studs who wear the suits. I you know what I'm saying?
I'm saying like hashtag keep women feminine. You know. Let's push that.
But not all women are feminine.
You right.
Hey man, I just wanted to bring that up. I just wanted to bring that up.
Speaking about women, let's talk about the situation afoot. You know, my brother Shannon Sharpe right now is fighting for his life against some trifling women.
Oh shit!
He's right now in the midst of a crisis. You know, the snow bunny crisis. Dr. Umar needs to talk to this man. His brother is lost, got caught up with the snow bunnies, and now is in a $50 million lawsuit
by Tony Busby, bullshit guy.
I think that's the lawyer, right?
Yeah. The one who tried to get Jay-Z caught up in the day shit.
Crazy, man. Crazy. Like, they're slowly trying to take down all our black leaders, man. And Shannon Sharpe is the newest victim of it, man. Know to self, man. Like, stay away, man. Just stay away. Monique reminded him, stop messing with these young girls. He ain't listen. Dr. Umar told him stop messing with these snow bunnies. He ain't listen. It's like these warning signs are out there. People are trying to look out for you. Like, if people are trying to look out for you.
I don't know. I feel like the type of crazy that comes out, you could vet for.
So the type of crazy?
Yeah.
That comes out of what?
the younger partner or like just anybody. Like they're saying like, stay away from this because look what happened. Like I feel like I don't want to say he could have saw this coming because I don't know. I wasn't in his shoes. I don't even know like what happened for real. But
he just got caught with an OnlyFans girl, dropped the whole name and all that.
But she's saying that he was like graping her, right?
No, I don't know. There's multiple reports because it's one situation with her. She's the one that has Tony Busby as the lawyer. Then now, like some shit from ESPN saying he was choking coworkers at work, doing this, that, and the third. Like, it's like 3-4 reports I haven't seen. Bro, like some shit like yeah, like I just don't know what's going on.
Like after the first one came out, he got Me Too'd, you know.
Yeah.
And it's like now they just like, okay, he got $100 million, we need half of that, you know. So like now everybody's like, okay, it's a $50 million lawsuit. I'm trying to get on
smell
that
the blood
lawsuit.
in the water.
Exactly.
They're trying to plot against Buddy, bro.
It's sad, man.
I don't want to physically say that, but it look a little fishy, and
it's a shakedown, yo. It's a shakedown.
Moving on some Rico shit, so.
Hey, I look at it as a shakedown, man. You feel me? Like they see an opportunity to get somebody and destroy his name, the brand, and get some money out of it, they're gonna take it.
But I don't think they're gonna do that for no reason, though.
So you think? I mean, if it's true, then respect. You know what I'm saying? Like if they actually take it to court, they got evidence, this and that he actually did it, then like, all right. But
what did he say in that audio message? He was like, "Yo, if you, because he said you're manipulating me. He said if you use that again, I'm gonna choke the shit out of you next time I see you."
I'm not believing the audio message. I don't.
Yeah, but my whole thing is like it didn't sound like on some real malice.
Yeah, because I think they said they had a like arranged or like an agreement of BDSM, like that was just their type of thing.
Yeah, like it sounded like on some it low-key sounded on some kinky shit, but not like if it wasn't then like shit, but like
that's just the
way I perceived. I perceived as very like unserious, like
right.
And the thing about it, because she was like, well, I don't want to get choked, and he was like, yes, you do. You want me to choke you? Like I feel like you wouldn't say that to someone that like you really want to get choke out, like for real.
Right. No, I agree. Like I said, it's just I don't know, man. Niggas being
hey, man, thoughts of prayers to everybody involved. That's just my opinion.
Stay.
I can,
Stay safe, you know.
Stay away from these young girls, yo. Stay away from these snow bunnies. Just listen, yo. Like, be smart, yo. It just takes a little bit of white brainwashing. That's all it is, man.
To activate the Coochie.
Right, yo. Like, stay woke, yo. Like, y'all know better, man. Y'all, we seeing sinners. We know what's going to happen, yo.
Not everybody knows.
Just come on, man. Stay woke now, man. Stay woke. Consciousness over Coochie, yo. Come on now. Dr. Umar, where you at, man? Talk to the brother again. He's lost, man. He's lost, yo.
Hey, man.
Now you about to loosen it.
What is it? How old is Shannon Sharpe? 50-something?
50-something.
How was the girl? 21?
They were saying 19, 20, yo. That's like, why are you messing with these young girls anyway?
That's kind of OD.
But then it's like, in reverse, though, it's like these same women want to be with these older dudes for the bag, you know? Like, they said, yeah, go ahead, get it, sis. You feel me? X, Y, Z. Like, they support, we need to support the sugar daddy era.
You know, it could be on some fun shit. Fun shit. Not fine shit. Fun shit.
Hey, I definitely don't support that, man.
What, sugar daddy?
Stay your own age, please, yo.
So if a sugar mommy, I'm not. Hey, if I got the right sugar mama, hey, Tracee Ellis Ross, please come save me. Come save a nigga, yo. I'll take that. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tracee Ellis Ross, what's up? Did we talk about that?
How she's
She don't want to date. She don't want to date men her age.
And she's like, yeah, I'm looking for someone, but no one my age is gonna work out.
So with toxic masculinity, she threw it on toxic masculinity because of what she's been through. So she wants somebody that's just more open. I'm open.
I can't downplay her experience. So
right, yeah, I definitely feel that.
Yeah.
I mean, if that's what she's going through, and she doesn't want it anymore, then respect. You know, go searching in other areas. You know, as you should though. So I mean, as long as you're not doing some Aisha Howard shit, I respect. Right.
I don't get the reference.
Anthony Edwards, baby mama.
Oh damn.
Yeah, if you're not on that type
little baby's baby mama. Yo, all these people be having the same baby mamas or be messing with the same girls, and I think that's so ugly.
Yeah, they be passing on this. It's whack, man. It's whack. You gotta shout out to the Bobs that be holding it down for real, you know. Shout out to my favorite one, Wo Senpai. I know she be out here, but she keep it P. She keep it P.
be.
I know she does because I know niggas see what she's about. I be seeing them in the likes. Like I know y'all see it. It's not just me, but she keep it real sturdy. You know what I'm saying? Head on the switch. She not on that bullshit timing. So respect.
Interesting.
Respect.
Hey, pray for Shannon Sharpe, man. Hopefully,
OD.
he comes out of this with his head held high and a job. You know.
He gonna be straight on his own, even if he does. I mean, we don't want him to lose it, but you know what I'm saying? He's self-made.
In the corporate world, though, it's like ESPN, like we're not playing with you because you're in the face of our brand. So like anything like allegations, lawsuits,
Right, like they
dropping
got
you,
Jonathan Major out there.
Right.
And then the same thing with ESPN. I know he stepped away, like personally, just so like they wouldn't have to make decisions like, hey, we firing you.
Right,
you know?
right.
So he ain't quit though, but he definitely said he's taking some time, leave of absence. So
Yeah, he said he'll be back by the NFL preseason.
Y'all think he fucked up by screenshotting the lawyer's text instead of him typing it himself?
Hey, man. It is what it is. It is what it is.
But what do you expect? Like, yeah, he has a PR team, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't matter. I don't know.
Tragic, yo. Tragic.
Yeah, respect, man.
Hate to see it, man.
Can I get into my complaints of the week?
I guess you can, yeah.
I got two. I got a two-parter for these complaints of the week for this week. What the week of
April 27th, man.
Of April 27th. Complaint 1. Swamp Izzo.
Shitty.
Wow, I don't like the fact that you went on an interview with Vlad TV. And I only do that because I don't like anybody who goes on No Jumper Vlad TV. I think that's like that's like Zeus Network like type of
interviewees, right?
Entertainment, yeah. That's like
Vlad TV is the police, and Adam 22 probably is the police too. But
right. So like,
yeah, I feel bad for the rappers dumb enough to go up there and tell on themselves. Like,
yeah, but like I'm like, yo, Swamp Izzo, you up there, but he had when Ruby Rose was on there, he was asking her all these questions about her and Cardi when she was underage and stuff, yada yada yada. So I'm like, yo, you was trying to put some serious shit on another nigga and then want to get his mans on there, like, yeah, and then but your man like Swamp Izzo agreed to it. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Didn't like that. Granted, I don't know how involved or in tune Swamp is with all that, but still.
Real quick about Swamp Izzo. If anybody has a Playboy Cardi with Swamp Izzo's ad-libs off of it, please send me the link somehow, some way. All that yelling and unnecessary shit. The only
you
thing
can probably actually find that on YouTube or something. Like I feel like that wouldn't be hard to like.
You're right. I probably could because that shit is just obsessive sometimes. I only like the little laugh he does. That's it.
The Joe Budden shit.
But yeah, man. Go ahead, continue.
And then my second complaint is the Patrick Beverly. Sit your ass down, please.
Pat Bev?
What he do?
On the podcast? What you mean?
With the whole Brandon Jennings thing, it's like he's trying to sneak his way into the conversation. I'm just like, yo, like the whole thing's not even, but like you're not even involved, and then you're not even like
the 1v1 shit.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, so you don't think he's right for challenging niggas? Like, yo, come 1v1 me.
No, because I feel like, hey, look, like the way Brandon Jennings said, like he's talking to these guys and he got someone over here tapping him on the shoulder, like.
You don't think that just shows that he's pussy?
And I don't know. I don't think Patrick Beverly did enough or really was on shit enough to really challenge. Though, like the whole point was that Brandon Jennings was like, you know, like I don't think those other point guards in the draft are better than me. And he called out Jeff Teague, Ty Lawson, and I think that was it, or maybe not one more person. But they're all trying to set this thing up. And Pat Bev's like, I got money. Oh, I'll take you, Lou Will, all them, blah 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 blah. So it's just like, all right. So now Pat Bev's trying to orchestrate this little tournament or whatever. He's doing too much and blabbering too. Like it's just like.
Hey, you gonna pick a fight with somebody you know you can beat? We talked about that already, man. You know, so.
But James doesn't think he could beat. You don't think Pat Bev can beat him?
But Pat Bev think he could beat him.
That's what but that's the thing. If I'm Brandon Jennings, is like, just for the sake of the sport.
But
you can't brush off somebody and not play him though. That's like.
But it's just the way Pat Bev's going about it, though.
I mean, respect. I mean, what Franklin say? you can't be mad over how another nigga talk, yo. If that's how you coming. That's how you coming, bro.
Right.
But at the end of the day, just for the sake of conversation, though, you can't brush somebody up like, nah, bro. You're so easy. I'm not gonna play you. What? That's real. Like, come play a nigga if you really think you can beat me. Just beat me then. Make it quick.
Exactly.
Make it quick.
So maybe he probably can't, but in his mind, he's like, okay, I'm gonna pick a fight with somebody I know I can beat. That's it. He not dumb. Pat Bev's smart enough to realize how to play the game.
Pat Bev's just gonna be going 100 on defense, and that's it. Like,
Pat Bev got some offense. I heard he was nice in high school.
no, in high school he was monster. But
hey, man.
Hey, with that being said,
everybody in the NBA can score. Like, you know, like.
Hey, with that being said, though, live stream the game. Let's see it live 1v1. And put the money where your mouth is. You know, put the bread up. You know, and get it on film, and we'll let the people decide, right?
That's if it happens. I think this is all chat. I don't know if any of this shit's gonna happen. To be honest,
it might be chatting for the views, but shit.
I want to see the Jeff Teague one, but.
Yeah, shout out Jeff Teague, man. Great storyteller. Always heat of controversy, you know. So, shout out Jeff.
But this is the only stance I'm Team Brandon on. Just him against Pat Bev. Everyone else, I'm like, nah, Brandon Jennings, you're doing too much. Like.
Respect.
Transition to more sports news, yo. NFL draft happened, and
wait, yeah. So rounds 3 through 8 were on the third day.
There is no round 8, James. There is rounds 1 through 7, and round 1 is on one day, round 2 and 3 is on the second day, and then 4 through 7 is on the third day.
So I was one off, nigga. Like.
He told you that in the chat though. I don't think you read it.
Yeah, clearly.
No, I did. I did see it. Like that's
so where you get an 8 round at?
I was one off. Like that's not nothing. Like I wasn't even like that's nothing crazy.
Hey, nonetheless, the draft though was very surprising because Shedeur Sanders went fifth round. People did not expect that. They thought probably first round. Shit, worst comes to worst, maybe second. But to drop all the way down to fifth and then still get picked up by the Browns after that he drafted a quarterback, which they shouldn't have drafted in the first place, is kind of wild, man. You know, a lot of bullshit was going on from Shedeur getting a fake phone call from
prank phone call.
NFL number that only the NFL execs have, and apparently it's coming out that it might have been like the Falcons' son that leaked the number and had it, and he's the one that prank called him. So, hey man, it's very interesting, you know, very interesting. Travis Hunter went second overall. Cam Ward went number 1. Not surprising there. It's just the fact that I think Shedeur was probably the biggest snub, or like, damn, like fifth round is kind of crazy.
But I heard that they were like a lot of I don't want to say wide receivers. There was like one position that was drafted a lot over the first like they said that they used a certain word to describe the draft, and it was like, yeah, there was like a lot of like linemen that were drafted this draft.
Oh, I mean,
that could have been the reason why he dropped so far down.
No, once again, there's also 5 other quarterbacks that were taken before him, though. And at the end of the day, though, there's a lot of quarterbacks. Out of those 5, Cam Ward arguably is better than Shedeur Sanders. From watching the games and just seeing the tape of Cam Ward is arguably better than him.
What team was he on in college?
Miami Hurricanes. He was a Heisman finalist, like the runner-up behind Travis Hunter. Like, at the end of the day, though, you gotta think about this, though. There's no reason the Shedeur Sanders hate is warranted after him and Deion Sanders went to Jackson State, right, HBCU, won back-to-back SWAC championships, you feel me? Then goes to the Pac-12 and takes a team that was 1-11 to now is 9-4 the last season, and had a Heisman Trophy winner on the team that was a wide receiver, which was getting thrown the ball by Shedeur Sanders, had a draft class, right, which had the most wide receivers taken from Colorado than any other school this year. And all of a sudden it's like, maybe we shouldn't take this quarterback. Maybe we'll get somebody else. Maybe we'll get somebody like the Oregon quarterback.
So Shedeur was with the Colorado team for 2 years?
2 years, and then he was at Jackson State for 2 years. So that was the thing, though. There was like
wait.
So before
Jackson State. Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah, so Jackson State, they was like, okay, when he was winning at Jackson State, going undefeated, winning championships. They're like, well, it's not like a Pac-12 school or a Big Ten school. Like
Right.
maybe he can't
Yeah.
do it at that level. So then when they go to a Colorado and they start winning games and turning the program over, you can't say much now.
But wasn't the thing that they weren't winning enough games because they just didn't have like enough alignment or something? Like they weren't like they weren't
So
like
they
were
the very
winning
first
games, but they weren't like winning. Like they weren't like winning.
So the very first year they got there, not this year, but the last year though, they went 4-8. But in comparison to the year before they got there, the team went 1-11. You see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
They would have won more of those games when they were 4-8 though, because like they lost close games because of stuff like, okay, maybe if they had better linemen, a better O line, and X, Y, and Z, they could have won more games though. But then they don't you turned around a program that was 1-11, and now you guys win the next year after y'all re-up the O line to 9-4. And you have a Heisman Trophy winner, and you had what, 7 wide receivers taken? I'm not gonna say 7, but you had the most wide receivers taken in this draft class from your school. Who was getting balls thrown by Shedeur? It's not making sense. Like on paper, it doesn't make sense. You can look at the tape, like
well, it's professional sports. There's a lot of politics that go into things. So
exactly. So then, if we're playing a politics game, right? Just say that though, because at the end of the day, Shedeur
well, they don't
Sanders
have to. It's like a known thing. Like they won't ever address it, but like it's like.
But you got to come down to this though, right? It's like you're playing politics at the same time though. You're also trying to win games, and you're also playing with people's money though at the same time. You see what I'm saying? Like everybody's trying to win because when you win, you get more money, more opportunities. So at the same time, like there's teams that needed a quarterback, right? And they're not drafting him because of certain stuff outside of football. It's like that doesn't make sense, man. You know, it doesn't really add up. Like that's a pride thing now. You feel me?
Well, that's that's a professional sports thing. Like,
hey man, it's just a lot of hypocrisy I see. It's just unfairness and the harsh treatment.
Politics. That's all it is, really.
A lot of people said this was their way of getting everybody to watch the full NBA draft or majority of it.
Interesting.
Conspiracy theory.
Maybe, but same time though,
and that sucks. He went to the Browns because like if they already drafted a quarterback before him and they were already a shitty organization, that's like the worst situation. Like I'm thinking like like they might even like force him out the league, like they might just like.
They're not gonna force him out the league. I mean, he might get traded. You know,
right.
Ideally he probably will get traded, but that's never unheard of because like Kirk Cousins and RG3 got drafted by the Redskins the same year. Like they've done it in the past where they drafted 2 quarterbacks in the same league.
Robert Griffin III
and Kirk Cousins.
Respect.
I've seen Robert Griffin III's name. I don't know what team, what position, what he's
done. He's now a sports analyst, but
he's now a sports analyst.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nonetheless, though,
he had to share the Griffies, right?
No,
the what?
That's Ken Griffey Johnson.
Oh.
Nonetheless, though, it's the fact that they drafted a quarterback. The quarterback they drafted, the quarterback that Browns drafted, he was also a finalist for the Heisman, but his stats compared to Shedeur's that same year was talking. Like they talk about that. They're like, yo, he shouldn't have been a Heisman finalist though. Like it should have been Shedeur because every one of those stats, Shedeur is better than every single stat. And they're like, well, maybe it's the fact that they already had Travis Hunter there as a finalist, so we can't have 2 players from the same school being a finalist. Like it looks bad, you know. So like maybe that
just.
But at the same time, though, I get it though. But it's like. The person that won the Heisman, though, his quarterback is right there. You feel me? Like,
and it's so crazy because like wide receiver stats, a lot of those, like I feel like some of it comes from like the quarterbacks, like passing yards go to like it's like receiving yards or passing yards. Like, say you ran like 90 yards and you caught it at the 90 and then ran it to the end zone, you get like counted for like 100 of those yards.
No, you get 90 receiving yards.
90 yeah, but like that.
Nonetheless, a wide receiver job is dictated by the quarterback. So either way, yes, 100%.
Like, I feel like that, like, like
100% of their success is due to Shedeur. 100% of it. Granted, they still have to be good. They have to be fast. You have to be nice route runners, though. But if he can't give you the ball, though, or get the ball in your hand, though, you're nothing.
I feel like that's a big part of his catching.
So either way, though, it just shows to me that, like, okay, I know what type of game the NFL is playing, man. I get it. You know, that's it.
But like, this is nothing new.
I
think this is.
It is new because like
NFL crazy politics. Colin Kaepernick. I said
I'm talking about with the
Kaepernick,
draft though.
Yeah, like
I never heard no news like this about the draft. Like
Yeah,
somebody
so,
that's
like,
supposed to
the
go.
draft. It's the same organization. Bullshit is gonna be with bullshit. Like,
but
It's a new type of bullshit.
But it's like it's a clear disrespect though. Like you can clearly see like he's being targeted / picked on. Though. You
yeah,
feel me?
it's obvious. Yeah, like this is
Well, whether it's because of Deion Sanders is his dad, they think it's nepotism and they're not trying to do that, or the fact that Shedeur is so confident they think it's arrogance. Like skill is skill, man. You feel me? Just because he's not going to be easily manipulated and he doesn't come from a struggle story that y'all can post up on the front page with people crying and stuff. Like that's what the NFL does, though. Like draft night, they love a sad story. They love the single parent struggling household. Oh my God, they didn't know what they was going to do. They soak that shit up. They love shit like that. Someone like Shedeur, where he was well off, he had a good upbringing, two loving parents, and a great family lifestyle. Like they don't want to see that shit, yo. They can't profit off the misery. There's no misery. There's no struggle.
They want to be able to do what Drewski does to his friends. We changed the broke niggas' life. Like that's what they want to do. Yeah,
right.
They want to be able to say that.
They want to see you crying on the main stage. Oh, mama, we made it. Oh, we're not gonna be broke no more. That's what they want to see, man. You feel me? It's fucked up, man. It's so sad. But
wait, why they said his draft interviews were so bad? Like they got like all a bunch of memes on Twitter. I'm just be having me weak.
yeah, they try to joke that he was saying that in the draft he was just calling the coaches broke.
Right.
Like y'all just broke, man. You know, and it's like that's funny. Like I get it, but obviously they wasn't doing that. Like he knows ball. You know, like he was mentored by Tom Brady for God's sake. Like let's be real.
Oh, really?
Like what are we talking about? What are we talking about?
Yeah, it's gonna translate.
Hey, at the end of the day, man.
Yo, get that nigga off the
now.
Browns, bro. I'm tight now. Cause no
But
fucking way.
It's funny because he's on the Browns. His brother's on the Buccaneers. You know, so they both got drafted.
Oh, they're both in the draft.
His brother's a what? Running back or receiver?
He's a safety. Granted, he went undrafted, but then they signed him as a free agent. So they both in the league at the end of the day. So shout out to them.
Yeah. Shout out Deion.
Yeah, shout out Deion Sanders, man. It's funny because like the same shit that happened with Eli Manning and the Mannings, right? It's not like they don't criticize them for it though, but then Shedeur Sanders gets all this criticized. Like he gets all this criticism.
What's the similarities between them?
Like the same thing where like Deion said before the draft, like there's certain teams like I know like he will not play for. Like I'm not allowing him to play for X, Y, and Z. And they said that that's probably part of the reason why certain teams didn't take him. And like,
wait, they said that about Peyton Manning or Eli Manning?
Well, they both said it though. Like the Manning said that though, and Deion said that. Like, hey, there's certain teams like I'm not playing for. You know, like we're not doing it.
Like the Manning said that like from their mouth or like their dad's mouth.
The Mannings like from their dad and like their son. Like Eli, when he got drafted, I think he originally got drafted by the Chargers, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm not playing for them. Like I'm not playing for them." Like that day, that's why their agents, like his agents, was like, "Yeah, like the trade has to be happening," and that's why he ended up going to the Giants. Like he didn't want to play for the Chargers. Like people forget that shit like that, or people will really have a temper tantrum and be like, "Yeah, I'm not doing it. Like I'm not doing it."
Nah, yeah, that's actually crazy.
Exactly, you grown ass man, yo. You're supposed to be lucky to have an opportunity like this, blessed. But then it's like, yeah, like I dictate where I go and what this happens, where I happen. Like it's fucked up, man. Either way, I don't even want to talk about it yet because it's just I see the bullshit, man. I see the bullshit. Shout out Deion Sanders, shout out Shedeur Sanders, shout out
Tyler Sanders, word.
Shout out all of them, man. Nothing but positivity, blessings, victories. Hey, he might turn the organization around. Browns have a history of losing for years, decades, and it's like Browns,
shitty ass Browns. Doodoo Brown.
Right.
Doodoo Brown.
that quarterback competition gonna be interesting. Yeah, it really is. Cause what? Joe Flacco, Shedeur, Deshaun Watson, and then Gabriel. Yeah, it's gonna be really interesting, man.
Those are all quarterbacks?
That's all the quarterbacks that's gonna be in that quarterback room.
Damn.
2 new rookies and two vets.
So he has like no room for like.
It's just gonna be competition. They're gonna have 1 starter and 3 backups. That's it.
Nigga.
It's the same thing like the Giants. Like the Giants are supposed to.
Don't talk football on me like I understand, bro.
But nonetheless, though, the Giants have they drafted a quarterback at 3, right? They drafted the Old Miss quarterback out of all people, the fucking Old Miss quarterback, right? And then they also signed Jameis Winston and Russell Wilson in the offseason. So they have 2
Giants.
Yes. So then they have
Russell
2
Wilson's
vets.
on the Giants now.
Yes, they have 2 vets and then a rookie coming in. So I don't know what's gonna happen over there. So best man wins. You know.
I feel like half the reason why they do the vets and shit is because like in practice.
Well, yeah,
Train
that's
the
just
niggas.
to coach up the younger generation. And like
Right,
I
yeah.
understand having a vet, but
Yeah.
you got 2 vets and then you drafted 2 rookies.
Yeah.
Come on, gang. Like you wasting draft picks at that point for real.
Yeah, hopefully you got a plan, front office got a
But
plan.
that's another thing though. Apparently the Browns traded up though during the 5th round to take Shedeur. So they was like maybe they did that just so the Eagles wouldn't get him. Because shit, the Eagles get him. God knows that's another championship. You feel me? But hey, man, that's the sports news that I seen, and that's enough for me talking about it. You know.
Yeah, mad at the FLn'C shit, yo.
Media.
Yeah, let's talk about the media real quick, man. I'll go first because I'll keep it short and simple. Me, Severance. I watched that first 1 and 2 seasons, finished it easy. Loved it. Didn't get into it after the first episode. The second episode caught my attention, and I just ran through it. Can't wait for season 3, man. Shout out Ben Stiller for executive producing that. Black Mirror, new season. I think it's like 5 episodes.
I thought like 6 or 7.
Nah, I think it's like 5.
It's not. It's definitely not 5.
Maybe it's 6 because that one episode they have 2 versions of it. But either way, Black Mirror. I watched the new season.
It's 6.
Yeah, because that one episode's twice. So yeah,
Which one's twice?
The second episode, there's 2 versions of it. But nonetheless, though, Black Mirror, I liked it. I love what they do with it. If you watch this podcast, you know we Black Mirror fans over here. Same thing with the Love, Death, and
Robots coming soon, May 12th, I think.
Yeah,
May something, May 10th.
Can't wait for that next month. Great watch, highly recommend. And then Sinners, seen that in theaters. Boy, movie of the year. About to go watch it for the second time today. Actually,
yeah.
Just how, yo, production, cast, the music, the scenery, the acting,
screenplay, dialogue. Yeah.
Like shout out to the music too. I got the soundtrack. You feel me? I downloaded the soundtrack and started listening to it a little bit.
They said Rod Wave was part of that shit, right?
Rod Wave. Rod Wave was on that shit. You know, doing his thing. Yeah, man, great movie, great film. Go watch it. Movie of the year, no questions. Yeah, that's it for me, though.
For me, I watched The Kingdom of Dreams and Madness is that Studio Ghibli movie I was telling y'all about. So I finally had to tap in, especially after the whole controversy thing with the Studio Ghibli AI.
Mhm.
After watching that shit, yeah, I think them niggas is tight. You know what I'm saying? Actually, this shit came out in 2013, but just seeing the behind the scenes, the craftsmanship, how many
art,
niggas is
the effort,
bro? How many niggas is really behind that shit? Put in work. They don't like that shit at all. I know they don't because even the artists know how strict Homeboy could be. Hayao Miyazaki, I think they know how strict he can be. They can feel the pressure it is to draw for a Studio Ghibli because Studio Ghibli is a big ass name. That's not no
right? Yeah,
chump company.
That's the big leagues.
Yeah, that's not no chump company. So the fact you just got some AI that's doing their job, they're tight. Like I know they're tight. Like there's no way because they put so much effort into it, bro. So basically, the documentary that came out 2013. At that time he was producing The Wind Rises and another movie came out. But it was just nice hearing the history and all that. It's funny because in this documentary, he was like, "This is my last film," but then he kept making films. Like he just loves this shit. Like there's something he said at the end where he was just like filmmaking to be a filmmaker, it's suffering, but he's like, but how can I stop though? You know what I'm saying? Like he's just addicted to this shit. I don't know. Just seeing his story, he's been doing that shit for a long time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely gonna watch the other 2 documentaries and all that. I think there's like 2 left, but it's finally nice just finally getting to see like the background and shit. So that was nice to see. I been watching NBA playoffs. I watched the movie Cuckoo. That shit was confusing and weird. Yeah, I liked it. I like how tense it was, but it's
or Cuckoo.
Cuckoo, whatever, however you want to say it.
Wait,
Yeah, Hunter Schafer. Yeah, it was interesting, but it was like I think it was one of those movies where either you got to watch it twice or search up the ending explained type shit. It's one of those type movies. But yeah, I've been watching. I haven't watched any shows. Been watching a lot of podcasts. Mission Hill, I'm still going through. And then, like I said, the NBA playoffs have been fucking great. I just want to say quick shit about that. What are my takeaways? One, the playoffs are showing me shit between Cade and Jalen Green, bro. Like Cade is definitely. I don't know why they're comparable. Like Cade is definitely way better than Jalen Green. Like I don't think is. There's no comparison. I don't know why. I think they literally only compare because they're in the same draft class. But like,
And that was the who's gonna go number one? Like,
but there's really no comparison. Like, in my opinion, there's no comparison.
Didn't
Like,
Cade already win Rookie of the Year?
but it's
nah,
just for some.
I think that they're both like good. Cade is better, but like I feel like Jalen
Wait,
is like still good too. Like,
he's still good, but
But
Cade is
though,
way better.
didn't he win Rookie of the Year already? Though?
Cade?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, there's always been a rivalry between them.
Interesting.
It's just Cade's just a well-rounded player all around.
Yeah.
Jalen Green is just a scorer for real, like a flashy ass scorer, and then their skill set is really showing in their playoff series. So that's been a standout. The Nuggets and Clippers, amazing series, best series so far. I'm glad fucking Grizzlies is out of here and get that bullshit team out
Yeah,
of here. You know what I'm saying?
they was not on shit.
Get them niggas the fuck out. Like, I'm glad that series was a sweep. That deserves to be a sweep. OKC looks very, very sturdy. I can't wait to see the next team they go upon. What else? I said Knicks and Pistons, really good. Rockets and
The Heat going outside, but
I mean, what do you expect though? I think when I was watching it after game one or game two, I think one of their coaches, either it was the Heat coach, he was saying, or maybe it was the Cavs coach. He was just saying like, yo, they just lost their superstar, like they're making it work somehow. Like they're still fighting, but it's like you lost your superstar at the very end. You're trying to make it work. So I mean, I'm not mad at it, but they won one game though, right? Damn, he's about to get swept. Hmm. Yeah, he's getting swept. It is what
that
it is,
Heat
though.
roster doesn't look bad though.
Mm. Yeah, you're right. Heat is about to get swept. Again, Rockets and Warriors, a good series as well. I'm enjoying
Yeah,
that.
look like they gonna go back and back and back. Like it's
Yeah, if the Rockets don't win the next one, like, I think the Warriors are taking that shit all the way. Boston and Magic, I haven't been watching. I feel that's another boring series. I don't really care for it.
right. Just wait
Pa-
for Boston to come out, right?
yeah, Pacers and Bucks. Yo, Pacers keep shout out to Ryan and his squad, bro. They keep it's one of those teams where it's just like they keep proving themselves. Like you would think like the Bucks should get him out of here, but nah, bro.
Right, right.
Giannis has been doing his fucking thing. They said he's
Yeah.
averaging 36 in the Yo, he's crazy. He's crazy. But I think the Bucks are about to get out of here. Dave's not doing shit for him.
Well,
And
he
Lakers
just
and
came
Tim.
back.
I mean, still, like even then, like, I feel like this whole year, I feel like Dave's been getting bitched by Tyrese. Like the Pacers has been even since last year. Like the
This
Pacers,
is all because of that game ball shit. This is where
either
this whole rivalry came from. Like
game ball or when Tyrese imitated the Dame time shit. Like I just know it's been happening since last year. But regardless, though, the Pacers has literally been better than the Bucks like ever since it's been a thing. Like it's the Bucks have yet to come up on top. And I think that's all the series. Lakers and Timberwolves pretty good. Lakers got to win this game to make it tied up 2-2. But otherwise than that, man, I've been enjoying the fuck out these playoffs. Really have been. Is good entertainment in my eyes. I think playoff basketball is probably one of the most exciting times in sports. The fucking Knicks and Pistons game that was just on right here, they fouled that nigga at the
to
end.
the wire.
But it is what it is. I guess you don't let them niggas play. But tis all for the media for real. You feel me? Tis all for the media.
All right, man. Lead the people in.
No, James has to go.
Oh, my fault.
Well, music. I've listened to Vultures too, and they changed mad shit, and I'm actually kind of upset about it.
Like from the first time they released.
Yeah, like the song River, the end with Ty Dolla $ign used to be like my shit. That used to be like my favorite part of the album, but then they switched to add violins and shit, and I'm just like, it don't hit the same at all. And even on the first the second song, Time Moving Slow, like they changed, like it's just like, yo, it's like the minor shit they do to like the drums or where they cut back or the hi-hats. It's like, yo, it makes such a big difference, and it's just like I never really noticed that until like it's just like damn.
Does this persuade you to buy music now?
You might know.
Because this is only happening because it's on streaming.
However, no. I mean, I've been buying music. Like I bought the Weeknd's album a good amount of time just for this exclusive shit they had each time. But I mean, I wouldn't have bought the Vultures album regardless, even if like.
But if you knew they were gonna change it, would you be like, no?
No, I mean I did know. Kanye does that. He's been doing that since fucking
Life of Pablo, right?
Pablo, yeah. Like he's
Yeah, I don't know. Then that's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I listen to. Movies and TV. First I'll start with Sinners. I was literally like, I've never like that's like the first time I watched a movie and like been like blown away.
In your
Like
whole fucking life?
just
Stop
like
dick
no,
riding.
like no, like just like off impression alone. Like of course I've seen like Avengers and all that shit, but that's just like me being like a nerd and like nerding out and just seeing it come to life. Sinners is like all like clean slate. Like nah, that they did their thing. That is a great movie. Probably like that might be like my top 3 favorite like all time.
Hey,
But
shout out Ryan Coogler. Yeah, man.
yeah, I was gonna go see it today, but it's kind of late, so I might go do something else. But yeah, I saw Sinners.
You saw the Minecraft movie too. Did you talk about it last time?
Yeah,
I think you did. Okay, respect.
I saw Sinners. I did finish Invincible season 2 and 3.
Oh, how was it? I gotta get caught up. It's worth it.
Low key, like the season 3 season finale, I'm like, hey, yo, but I mean, it's just
shout out Mark, man.
I gotta tap in.
I was gonna shout out Amber if anybody, because she a real bitch for real.
Not really. She is not, yo.
Now, first season Amber is like literally like the worst of Amber, but
she's always been a problem, yo. She always
no in the only in the first season, 2 and 3. I'm like, all right, girl, yeah, I'm rocking.
2 and 3, because she damn near hopped on somebody else's wave. You feel me? Like she not even with the nigga nowhere. That's why.
Anyways.
Lead the people.
Wait, but before we get on, did you guys see that video with the guy talking about Sinners and how Latino representation and all that extra shit? And
but we're not talking about that bullshit.
Yeah, I didn't see it because I didn't watch it. So, but regardless, he was just complaining about something. That's why I sent it to y'all. Like, is he hating? He's dick riding?
No, he's hating bad one. And it's just like, you could tell like a lot of research went into the movie because there's an Asian couple in the movie, and I didn't even know they had Asian people in Mississippi in the 30s. So like,
yeah, he did crying.
If there wasn't Latinos in Mississippi in the 30s, then why would they be in the movie? Like,
yeah, he was just mad, bro. He was just mad.
It was dick eating.
It's funny because they brought up the fact that like, Spanish people riding so hard for the representation of movies. Why didn't they go see
Blue Beetle, right?
Blue Beetle, right?
Right, yeah. They said Blue Beetle flopped.
It did, because y'all ain't go out to the movie theater and support your people.
And Black Panther is what, like 12th all time?
Hey man, to each his own. But
hold on, he did his music. I gotta do my music real quick,
bro. We got to leave.
Yeah, my music supposed to be real quick. Look.
Right, bro, go ahead.
Album. Shout out to Mills. He put me onto this artist named Lunchbox. I listened to the album on Dark Knight in Gotham. Pretty solid. Rap. I listen to Real the Young OG, Real Free. 3 standouts for me is Do That, Off Rap, We Them Niggas. I listened to Zay's 3-pack, 2-pack, Sadly You're Mistaken. The first 2 songs I definitely fuck with. Shout out to Zay. Shout out to BSM, you feel me? Larry June, 2 Chainz, and The Alchemist. Life is Beautiful. Finally got to that. Yeah, it's decent. I didn't there's a few songs I didn't fuck with, but for the most part though, it's solid. It's very
like
peaceful.
A crazy collab to me. Like I was like, hey yo, like
what's crazy? Larry June and Alchemist been working together.
I think, but I mean like just the 2 Chainz aspect. Like I never thought to hear like 2 Chainz on the Alchemist beat. Like
he did his thing though.
That's why I know 2 Chainz can rap. That's why I was like, wow, like.
Yeah, this is a great album to listen to, especially when the weather is nice. Like this time, spring type shit is very nice. I got put onto an artist called Hard Rock. I listened to 4 of his songs. Kick Door, St. Patrick's Day, Bleh, and South ATL. St. Patrick's Day is my favorite. I listened to 2 new Georgiana songs, Elevator, Spaghetti, and Time. I listened to Ariana Grande's album today and Eternal Sunshine. That shit is really good. But yeah, man. That's pretty much it for me. I don't know why. You guys gotta watch Wicked. You guys gotta.
Because she's a cheater, man. I don't like that.
She's a cheater. She's a homewrecker. Both.
All the above. Like.
She's bad as fuck though. I'll take it. She's pretty. Who's stopping her?
Like not anymore. Hey
man, shout out to AG. Shout out to Ariana Grande for
Blackiana. Her bone's too visible now.
Yo, hey, you don't know what she's going through, man. But yeah, man, that's it for me music wise.
Hey, leave the people with something now, man. Drop a gem from.
You drop a gem, bro.
Sometimes you may be thinking you need patience when you really need resilience.
Yeah, be resilient, yo. Fuck that shit out, yo. Toughen
But don't
up.
be resilient when you need to be patient, but don't be patient when you need to be resilient.
How can you tell the difference?
Shh. I can't answer that for you.
All right. So just figure that shit out, right?
Got to.
Respect.
But just keep it in
For
mind.
me, my fault. You saw one?
No, I just said just keep it in mind though, you know. That's a USB sweater, Rashad? That's it, like the USB symbol right there? Oh.
Nah, it's Trinity Parlor. Shout out Trinity Parlor, best barbershop in the Poconos. You feel me? Stop fucking playing with me.
Type shit.
Yeah.
With that being said, Molly, the people with to the people that actually care about you, man, cherish them. To people that don't, fuck them, yo. Fuck them.
Okay. I feel like that was said before, but I'm hearing you. I'm leaving the people with what am I leaving the people with? Enjoy the intimate moments, you know, take it in, soak it in. Cause you know, memories go by memories go by quick, you know what I'm saying? So not memories go by to time, moments go by quick, memories last. So make sure you're present so that, you know what I'm saying, when you think back, you really could be like, oh, I remember this, I remember the touch, I remember the smell, senses, you know what I'm saying? Remember what you were doing in that time. So yeah, man. Enjoy the intimate moments, real shit.
And go watch Sinners.
Nah, for real though.
About to go today. We're gonna do a full breakdown next week.
Hey, with that being said, yo, James.
Bye, Grandma. Take your feet to the fridge.
Grab some chocolate.
And enjoy it with all your heart, man. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Until next time, man. Subscribe, like, comment, share. In case we don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, good night, and good morning.
Good morning.